Welcome to a FIFA 19 exclusive video on this channel, Bates87. A massive thank you to EA Sports for flying me out to the Berlin Capture event in Germany and covering my hotel costs and expenses. Like, comment, subscribe, sit back, relax and enjoy the video. Hi guys, welcome to another video at the Berlin Capture event for FIFA 19. If you remember from last year, we did a dream team, which is my dream team I was going to aim for at some point in FIFA, where I'm using some of the new players, some of the old players, mix them all together and making a team which can compete in FUT Rivals and also FUT Champions. Both game modes are going to be hella used this year in my opinion. So I built a team, gone with a formation that I know, which is the 4-3-2-1, and also can flip to the 4-1-2-1-2. So with this, I've got a player in the right forward or left forward position which can play in the cam, as well as one player which could definitely play striker as well. So if you guys want to check out any of the other videos on the channel, there is playlists, FIFA 19 Ultimate Team and FIFA 19. You'll find loads of other FIFA 19 exclusive videos in there. And hopefully you guys do enjoy watching it. So in the goalkeeper position, guys, we are going to go with goalkeeper, which everyone, I presume, is going to throw in their teams at the start. Whether you're building that Premier League team, whether you're trying to maybe hybridize it up and go with someone from the Spanish league, with the likes of Sergio Ramos. I don't know if there's any other Spanish centre-backs that were decent. PK maybe? I doubt anyone will do that. Maybe Azpilicueta, yeah, he gives him a strong link as well. But it is David De Gea, 90 diving, 94 reflexes and 87 kicking. Moving on into the centre back position, on the left hand side we are going to go, I don't know why they never show the high rated ones. We'll try and find it anyway, guys. It is going to be, where's he at? This game's crazy, all the icons are all over the place and stuff like that, but it is going to be a base centre back, a 91 or 90 rated card, and it's still not there. I see like they're popping up periodically, I don't know what's going on. So we'll search Spanish and we'll find one from there, which is going to be Spain, and hopefully it pops up there. There he is, 91 rated, Sergio Ramos, 75 pace, 72 dribbling, 91 defending, 84 physical. Will be a player which could completely ruin midfielders as well by putting him into the CDM position. It would work the business. And then in the left back position we have gone with Jordi, Alba of Barcelona. A lot of people have been talking about Marcelo being one of the better left backs in the game, but he's not one that I've used or would want to use because of the lack of pace. So Jordi Alba jumps on him, giving the strong link to Sergio Ramos. In the right back position we are going to go with an English right back. I think you guys know who he is, a Manchester City right back. It is going to be Kyle Walker, 90 pace, 81 defending, 80 physical. For a wing back he's pretty good, and you'll see that in a sec. Moving on into the centre back position we are going to go with a icon this time round, so I'm hoping he pops up. Actually guys, I think the rest of the team is literally icons, because icons are absolutely fantastic. So we are going to go with no one from the Hyundai League. It's going to be an icon. He's going to be a 94 rated Maldini with 86 pace, 96 defending and 83 physical. He looks absolutely ridiculous. A defender which I presume a lot of people are going to try and go after, and you can see there with his team chemistry being 50, 10 chem, backbone chem style, he gets a lot of decent attributes which are actually better once he's on full chem, I think. Yeah, so once on full chem I'll show it. Centre mid position in the left hand side we are going to go with the tall brand new player to FIFA 19 Ultimate Team, and it is none other than Socrates. 84 pace, 90 shooting, 91 passing, 90 dribbling. His in games are crazy. If you guys haven't seen the icon in games, which I've done for a lot of the players, then you can go and take a look. Still looks alright, and this is just with a basic chem style as well, so he's got 98 vision on base chem, and the same with like 99 ball control. Best in the game. I don't know if there's anyone better than him, but he looks ridiculous. Centre mid in the middle, we've gone with lack of height, and we've actually gone with SEEDORF, 80 pace, 87 shooting, 88 dribbling, and 90 passing. His shooting is ridiculous, and you can see there, guys, he has got 92 long shots, 91 shot power. So you want to hit them thunderbolts with him, you can do it with Clarence SEEDORF. The only thing that he has got is a lack of height with the 5'9" frame that he does have, but 4 games and 3 goals we have got. centre mid on the right hand side. Stevie G could potentially be a player who I put in there, but it isn't going to be that person. It's going to be a cam player, and it's going to be another player. No, it's going to be a CDM. I lie. It's going to be a CDM player who I wanted to throw in, and it is with Makalele, a player which EA announced, and I thought he's going to be absolutely fantastic. And then we've seen him. He has got 80 pace, 80 dribbling, 88 defending, 88 physical. The icon version of Kante is going to cost you probably a lot more than a couple of 100k compared to how much Kante costs. But Makalele getting the strong links everywhere. But don't worry, I did point out I was going to do some more squad builders, and one of them is going to be a meta squad builder, which I think a lot of people will go on here this year. In the left forward position, and I think everyone's set up correct now, so we can actually finish it off nicely. In the left forward position, we are going to go with Rivaldo. 87 pace, 91 shooting, 92 dribbling. A lot of people are like, well, put Ronaldinho in there, but Rivaldo, guys, is a tall player. 6'1", medium low work rates, left-footed, so he sits back a little bit in the midfield, and basically the two players on the right and on the striker are the players you are going to go for. But Rivaldo does get a position in the team. Right forward, Jordi Best, he's back. 93 pace, 91 shooting, 94 dribbling, 84 passing, and I don't know what I've done with him. I think I've got a few, 12 games, 7 goals and 6 assists, 4-star skills, 4-star weak foot, medium work rates, but he's brilliant, he is brilliant. And to finish off the team, it is going to be the R9 Ronaldo, 96 rated striker. I was tempted to put Stoichkov in, but I've decided to go with Ronaldo. 97 pace, 95 shooting, 95 dribbling. That's the team complete, guys. And if you see with Ronaldo, 12 games, 6 goals, 9 assists, 5-star, 5-star medium work rates. Now, like I said, with this team, the dream team, we can go like this. We can put it to the 4-1-2-1-2 narrow, which is this, which a lot of people do flip to, and you could keep it like that if you wanted to. Like Rivaldo does look good at a striker. I would keep it the same as well, or even if you wanted, I don't know, would you maybe do this? I don't know which way you guys would go, but it still is a ridiculous team. One which I'm going to be backing and hopefully aiming to get. There's at least 2 icons I definitely want, and they're going to be Socrates and Jordi Best. But this is the dream team. This is the day one dream team, which I presume a lot of people would want. You would maybe want to throw some of these icons in on the bench, but this is the one that I want to get. Rivaldo, I've wanted for a long time. I've got him. SEEDORF, I wanted him for a long time, and the same with Makalele as well. Lack of height, but then you got the 6'4" beast of Socrates. So, you know, it's all golden. Guys, leave a like, rate on the video, subscribe if you're not, and let's go and get into the highlights we did manage to get with this team. So guys, moving on into the highlights of this dream team, you know. First game was against Marshall. Started off pretty nicely. This was the first game I did play of it, having to mess around with the flick system, whip it in, and what a volley that is. It's a shame it never went in first, but we do get the rebound and get the head in to put it 1-0. Very nice finish by Jordi Best. It would have been brilliant now if the goal had gone in first time with the flick system and the crossing, and then the first time volley, it would have been amazing. Now, if you guys do want to see a full, well, you've got to see this team in action, guys, like a full game, not just the highlights. We have got a full game going up of the last match in this bunch, and I think it's a game. Which one was it? I'm trying to think which one it was now. It was a game which we played in Foot Rivals. So if you guys want to see a full game of Foot Rivals, feel free to check that out. Or Division Rivals. This is actually in Division Rivals as well. You will be able to see how the game does play and get a better look at it rather than just highlights, as I did want to get you guys a chance to see what was going down. Low driven shot there by Ronaldo. I don't know if I'm speaking too soon, but he fell absolutely amazing. He fell better than he does in FIFA 18. Stronger, faster. His stamina wears off a little bit, but his first touch and his dribbling were insane. A pass over there to SEEDORF into Best. Best with a front forward fake shot. Fake shot back over to SEEDORF, and SEEDORF gets very lucky for the ball to hit the defender and bobble past the goalkeeper. This match we were actually 2-0 down and pull it back to 3-3, then the game does actually finish that scoreline as well. This game that you are seeing on the screen now, I think, is another Division Rivals game. Ball into Best there. Best with a pass over to Kyle Walker. Kyle Walker with a fake shot and is able to drive it back to the back post for us to put it in, who make it 1-0 in the 34th minute of the game. SEEDORF, very, very, very good. Like, I knew he was going to be good, and he just was better than I expected. Ronaldo out to Jordi Best. Jordi Best with the pass inside to Ronaldo. Turn on the defender. Gets it through to Socrates, who hammers it home, making it 2-0 in this match. I forgot about the delay in the score sheet being updated. Socrates looking absolutely amazing, surrounded by the likes of Rivaldo and all the other players in the team. Absolutely brilliant. I think for me it is going to be the year of the icons. Front post corner, whipped on him, nice header. SEEDORF, one of the smallest players on the field, guys, beats my opponent to the head. And this opponent was actually Kyle Riley. If you guys don't know him, NRG X Riley. He is a hardcore pro player for Peppa Pig Land or something like that. I can't remember what he was good at. And we thought we'd teach him, you know, have a play around. Ball through to George Best, opens up nicely, keeper commits. Brilliant chip by George Best, makes it 2-0 after he did get wiped out by the goalkeeper. George Best, exactly the same as he was in FIFA 17 and FIFA 16 when he was last in the game. He is brilliant, and it's glad to get him back. So this game slowed down a little bit in the middle. We weren't really getting many chances. Ball through to Alba. Alba with the ball outside to Rivaldo. Rivaldo waiting for the defender to commit. He does. Ball into Ronaldo. Chip over to Best, and Best with a volley makes it 3-0 in the 79th minute of the game. Always happy to hand to the community manager from the UK the big fat L, and he gets it in. He gets it even worse, guys. Socrates the ball. Pass the defender outside to Rivaldo. Rivaldo with the ball inside to Socrates. Nice turn on the defender. I'm trying to get a penalty, but a brilliant individual goal does make it 4-0 and seals the deal. The dream team. Apart from the first game against Marshall, who played the 4-2-4 formation, this team felt amazing. Let's hopefully see it play go to the start.